everyone. Here we go again. Another day, another story. Well, what's today's story all about? But let's talk about something else first before we jump into the story. You see, I come to know that a lot of stupid people that is over the YT internet behave strangely. Very strange in such a way is they don't show their fucking face, they don't show their real fucking name, and they go talk about others. That is hilarious, isn't it? Do you believe in them? Well, if I were to believe in what they say, and if they think that they know my country so well, I've got only one thing to say to them. Why don't you come here and see for yourself? Right? And if you don't see for yourself, what the fucking hell you talk so much about? Isn't that true? They know next to nothing. Completely ignorant about the facts. Only that they want to talk shit to make themselves, what do you call it? When you talk shit about yourself, you think you're very important. Yes, you think you're needed. Right? Hello, Nancy the Dragon. Isn't that true? So when they talk shit about other people without showing their own fucking face, I think they are so fucked up in their life. They don't have a life at all. They don't have a life at all. Right or not? And that person in particular also thinks that I'm very pissed off. Who is the guy? Well, he's overweight troll. Well, I got no interest in him. He thought that I'm gay. Okay, thank you, no problem. As you want me to be a gay, it's up to you. You want me to be a LGBT as well, it's up to you. Right? And where did he get the answer from? Well, the only answer he can get from is actually Siko, Miko, Diko, which give him the actual story, which is also another one that is completely mental, like you. Because if you are not mental, you'll find the facts out first before you start talking. Right? Happy Sunday, thumbs up. Okay. No problem. Very good. So, I got no issue at all with what he wants to call me. Because I've been even called worst name than this one. And am I upset? Well, if he thinks I'm upset, then it's up to him. Right? Should I be bothered about what he thinks? No. Is he? Is he of any interest to me? Completely none. Why? Because the first thing is that he got no bloody fucking face to show. Right? Hello, Wak Wak. Good morning to you. Marriage proposal ET. Yes, Nancy. Okay, officially, I do swear I want to marry you. Marry Nancy, the dragon woman. So you should be my wife number what? You can put the number that you want. You can put yourself as 1 to 1,000, no problem. I'm telling them that I want to collect 1,000 wives in YT. And if they are so crazy and so funny and so out of their mind to think it's true, it's up to them, right? Yes, I do. Yeah, you see, laughing out loud. Yeah, that's what we do, right? And the first thing is that I get offended. I get upset. Well, overweight troll, for your information, I think you'll find a lot of funny things in my playlist. I have a lot of playlists. Anyone you go over there, so you will find something that is very nice to you. Alright? And today also, I just uploaded another video also. Nancy the Dragon Woman, you like to fly? Yeah, why not? She likes to have a ride also, and so that she don't have to climb so hard up the mango tree to pluck the mango, right? That's what we've been talking earlier. That's the good thing about it. Not a problem. And there's also one unfamiliar name here with a talong and a peach that call himself Johnny. No problem. If you want to give me talong, you want to give me peach, I do accept it with open arms. Not a problem with me. So you're welcome to listen to my funny story. Yeah, it's all funny, what? It's all fun and it's all funny, what? Right? Why do I get offended? Why do I get angry? You see, a lot of people get very angry with all my stories. And I don't care whether they get angry or some of them say also they are afraid of me. Wow, am I a monster? I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. Okay, don't want to fly, not a problem. So you're having fun too, right, Johnny? Not a problem. You can have all the fun with me together. Just like I want to describe to this overweight that last night he went to my friend's place and think that I'm a gay or a LGBT. That story comes from actually, like I said, Siko, Diko, the Miko. And why does the first say that I'm a gay? Firstly, let me remind the story about him. He measured my dick. And he said my penis is 3 inches long. Okay, Johnny? He said it's 3 inches long. And I ask you one question. If I don't fuck him, how did he find out that my dick is 3 inches long? Hilarious, isn't it? So now that he knows that my dick is 3 inches long, and I say, I love your tight ass, he's really pissed off with me. You deserve it, right? You call me a gay, right? And you say I got a 3-inch penis. So how did you find it out if I did not fuck you? That's the question I ask. So even you, Johnny, if they want to find out how long is your John, you definitely got to fuck someone to find it, for them to find it out, right? Whether it's a woman, it's a gay, or it's a whatever, lesbian, homosex, or whatever, or lady boy, anything. Definitely they can measure it, what? Because when it went inside, they can feel it, right? That's fun, isn't it? So now the question is that he dare not to pop up that question anymore. He dare not to say anything about the 3-inch penis anymore. Because he knows I go all over the places, I talk about it openly. Why should I hide? Am I embarrassed? Do you believe I'm gay? And do you think that I love lady boy? I play with lady boy. And I also remember I went to one place, I tell the guy that at the same time when we are fighting, I say, if you are not happy and then if you want to suck up, go ahead and suck. And that's how they think that I suck up. Well, nothing wrong, what? Men also do it, what? Right or not? You don't tell me, those group of orgies people don't do it at all? You see, they have no imagination. They don't know what is life all about. And they are also very close-minded, for your information. When you are very close-minded and you don't like gay people, you don't like LGBT, right? And you don't like lady boy, I only say one thing. I only got one thing to say. You have never reached out to the world. So your mind is very close and you don't understand what they suffer. So you think that you're born proper to be a man or a woman. You're very happy about it. And you condemn the others. Just be very careful. Your luck can turn. And when it turns, don't blame anyone else except yourself. You think it wouldn't? Mind you, you don't know what can happen. You should also read some of the stories by who? Elon Musk. Elon Musk also got a lot of children from so many girlfriend and marriages. And the fellow is a billionaire, lots of money, correct? Why did the son also abandon him? You see, they never get into their head what they're talking about. So these are all cheap people with cheap talk, knows next to nothing about the world. Yes, I did say before, I did mention, I have gay friends, I have also lesbian women, and I also know quite a number of lady boys. Is it wrong for me to get to know them? You must be a nerd to think that it's wrong. Like I said, be careful. You don't know what can happen to your next generation. Right? Anything can happen when you curse and swear and you try to be holier than thou. Right? I don't like to preach. This is not my subject. And I don't go over there. But there's also one more thing they don't understand about my country. You see, yes, Malaysia is a Muslim majority country. Yeah, no doubt about it. But you got to remember, we are more flowery than any other country. We are more flowery. Why do I use the term more flowery? We have all mixes of races here. We have the Malay, the Indonesian, which is also part of the Malay. We have the Aborigines, that is a very large group of people that is of ethnic minorities, as they call it. Then we have the Indians, we have the Ceylonese, we have the Portuguese, and we have the Sikh also, and we have Chinese also. Yes, the majority of them are Muslim. You can consider them 60%. But there's a ratio of 40% that is totally all mixed. So, there's nothing wrong staying in a country that is, what is that? Majority Muslim. It's not totally 100% Muslim. And if you were to travel to other countries, other Arab countries and so on, what about their races, the Muslim races? Are they that close? Are they that, what should I say? It's just that if they are Muslim, they cannot mix with other people and so on, which is totally wrong. Here we have a mixed culture, like I said, everything goes. Even in Singapore, yes, the majority of Singapore, 70% are Chinese. What about the 30%, which is a reverse of here? They also have Portuguese, Ceylonese, Indians, Sikh, Chinese. Every race, they have it also. But just the number is reverse. They have the population of 70% Chinese. So what's the problem? What about Thailand? You know so much about Thailand. You don't know also. Let's put it this way. You go and check it out from the Forbes. You know Forbes, there's a book with that record all the millionaires and so on. Well, you can go and check it out and see what are the majority races that is holding the billionaire in Thailand too. So like I said, you are nothing. You know next to nothing. Your brains are empty. That's all I can say about you. Well, I wouldn't want to go further. It's a waste of my time explaining to you because you are too smart. Yeah, you are too smart. If you are too smart, what is happening to your country? What is happening to your country? Is it now being ravaged by aliens? You're lucky if your children born up to be in that country and they are safe. Or should I say, before they reach a certain age, they are being slaughtered by all these animals that's over there. That is even more dangerous than our peaceful country over here. You think it's not true? Well, like I said, I listen to the world news and I don't listen from one sources. I presume that you will vote for Biden because you are the one that likes hands out. That's the problem with you. And good luck to your country. If Trump loses, well, I think you're going to eat more shits, that's all. I'm not an American citizen, but I do know about the country that is happening there. And it's a very dangerous country. It's more like civil war inside their own country. When you have civil war in Myanmar, yes, they take up guns and so on. The one that is going to your country, they don't need to take up guns. They are there to frighten you all into hiding. You see, that's the difference. Correct? And you got a president that is welcoming all these aliens from all over the world. Be careful. It can be very dangerous. That's all I got to say. I have nothing more to say about you because I know you're full of shit. That's all. Alright, now let's go to the indecent proposal. Why do I write it in such a way that I call it indecent proposal? Well, you see, Filipinos, they are good in English. They can have one handphone, two handphones, and laptops and so on. Not a problem, because these are people that goes around digging for cash from all the other people or foreigners. Excuse me. Or foreigners, as you call it. Right? And you have a bunch of these nonsense people, especially women. Especially women. Yesterday I talked about men, but I did not finish the subject. I leave it hanging somewhere. Right? I talk about undressing only by perverts. But I didn't go the full length of it. I just stopped at halfway. Well, this one is another one. This one is indecent proposal, which I can go the full length. You see, like I said, Filipinos have handphone. They can speak English. If you have handphone and you cannot speak English, that means you cannot play with the gadgets also, right? And if you cannot play with the gadgets, how can you access into the internet? Stupid, right? No, they are not stupid, right? Correct? And when they are not stupid, that means they can handle the equipments, or should I say, all these gadgets, right? So what are they going to do with all these gadgets? Firstly, these people that start indecent proposal, well, they will go through the internet. They will go through the internet, especially in YouTube. Other platform, I wouldn't know, because even Facebook also have a lot of nonsense, and TikTok also have a lot of nonsense. To what degree they are doing it? Well, that one I leave it aside, because I'm most of the time on this YT. And in YT, I find out a lot of funny things, a lot of indecent things that is going on. Not only just indecent proposal. You have scammers, you have cheaters, right? You have haters. I get a decent proposal. Yes, I know you're married, Graham. Hafid is also here, right? So I know you got a decent proposal. I'm talking about these people that goes, well, these people actually don't go to the Philippines at all. They never go there. They will never go there. You know why? Because even to get the prostitute to satisfy themselves, they don't have enough money. So they go to the internet to get fun, right? And usually it started from the COVID period because they cannot leave the house, they cannot go anywhere, and their urges are very strong. You know, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen, right? So when they have 2 phones, 3 phones, and so on, what do? They go live streaming. And somehow, this man, is it true? It is true. It is very true. And I know who are they also, Rams. I don't want to mention name only. Like I say, all the story, I keep the name aside. Until they piss me off, then I attach the name there. When I attach the name there, because why? They come after my ass. Well, when you come after my ass, I got to protect my ass. So I tell you, this is what you do it, and this is you. I don't care. That's how the name got attached there. And a lot of names got attached there. I think it's about 3 to 4 of it already. And I couldn't care less. I'm not bothered. The rest don't have names. I don't talk about their names. Because, hello to everyone, sorry late. No problem, Richard. And hi, Jimmy. Before I forget to call you also. Right? So these people that went to the internet, they look for young, innocent one. Usually they look for pretty one. Right? But you got to remember, they use a lot of plastic and they use a lot of filters to make themselves look good, sexy, beautiful, whatever. You can consider it. And I know they go around. They go around and they invite friends too. And you can see their names that appears there, more or less, they are from the same one group or two. They will come there very often and they will talk. They don't talk that dirty. They will talk very politely. But they will ask a lot of stupid questions also. And they will also super chat also. Right? And when they start super chat, oh, she's not there yet. Okay, no problem. When they start to super chat, you see, this girl, they are all, or should I say this younger woman, they are all interested in money. Why? Well, they have 2 handphones, laptop, want to dress well, want to eat good. You mean, how are they going to get that amount of money? Generally speaking, when you're working in Philippines, you don't get a very high salary unless you are a qualified professional with a lot of documents or certificate to prove your worth. Other than that, I should say the average is about 15,000 to 20,000 maximum, the lower scale. Whatever that is 30 and above, they all have certain certificate to prove their worth. That's why they are employed in such a high level. And they want to dress nice, they want to eat good, they want to show to the public, they want to show to the internet friends, well, I'm okay, doing well, no problem. I can go here, I can go there and eat. Poshy, looking restaurant, dress, very sexily. But pockets are always empty. So, this guy, usually they are foreigners. You see, Filipino men don't have to do that. In their own country, they also know how to get it. Because they go around also with money also. And they ride bikes also here and there. And they can also do service to you, fetching home this and that, and sweet talk to you, and take you to restaurant or side road, place to eat and so on. So you fall in love. That's why there are so many of them getting into wedding and wedlock at the age below 25. They already have babies already. Some go as young as 16 to 18. Well, with parents' approval, there's nothing much they can do, right? When you already have carrying someone's baby in your tummy, what can you do? But not on the internet one. The internet one, well, these people, this guy will start to super chat them. And when they start to super chat them, they also want information. Status, single, married, children or not. Most of them would deny they are not married, don't have children. But they are bluffing to the public. Isn't that true? They are bluffing. And they also want money. So they will say everything. Everything. And when the foreigners got the telephone number, well, they will start chatting. Even I noticed one that says, I'm now in my girlfriend's house. I got to mute the phone, but I'm watching you. Wow. You see, why do you want to mute the phone and watch the fella? Because the fella eyes googling already, what, right? Sexy looking, what, right? Fresh meat, what, right? Cleavage also can see, what, right? The fella having, what is that? Things above her head already, inside the mind that is running already. So, the fella also will take the phone up and start to text private message. Start to talk private. You know they got the phone number already when they super chat. And they will start to offer. What type of offering do they give? Well, like fresh meat, just right. Yes, like fresh meat, just right. Correct. They want it. They are greedy for it. But they cannot touch it. That's the thing. Majority of them that does that, they do not travel. They are in their own country. And during COVID time, it's even worse. They can't do anything. Cannot get out of the house too. So, what they do? Go over the internet. Start looking for all these pretty women. Or pretty maids, as you call them. Right? So, money has already started to come in to the pretty lady. So, it started to get comfortable. And the figure keep on going up. The trick is that you want to give them more money so that you can see what you want to see. Right? You can see what you want to see. That's what they are purpose are for. But some of them go to the extreme. How did they go to the extreme? When they talk to you, they talk dirty, and they get you into the correct mood. And then you say that, okay, I'm happy with you, not a problem. We can be friends, we can be best friends, we can be anything also. Like they say, a marriage over the internet also. Right? Didn't I mention that before? This is also part of it. I feel up so much like a pig and can't fly for 2 days. Overweight. Overweight. Alright, overweight, no problem. Overweight, I know. So, what they are going to do? You see, their intention is to get to know you longer than what they want. The first thing is that they say, okay, you can be my girlfriend. How much do you want every month? You see, now it turns into the other way around. It's not just super chatting already. Yeah, the fella can be your girlfriend, right? And the fella also ask you how much you want, right? Bear in mind their motives. This is the proposal that I call indecent. Proposal that I call indecent. Why? When you take up the offer, the fella will give you the money, what? So, you're under his control. You remember that some of the ladies' channel, let me explain to you. You, as a man of a foreigner that wants to access into the lady channel, when you start to chat, you know that the chat never reached the host, the woman. Never reach the host. You know why is it not reach why it does not reach the host? You never ask. You see, very easy only. You post up the chat. Correct or not? Once you post it up, you think the chat is there. You think the chat has already went through, right? Very easy. You escape from the chat, right? Go to the other channel just for a few seconds and then come back to the same channel. And you see your chat is not there. It went missing. Because It's in your handphone or in a computer, but it's not sent there. It's already removed. You thought that it's sent, but it's already removed. You see, these people that has already caught hold of all these women wouldn't want you to go into her channel. You never knew that? Have you all tried it before? Have you all noticed it before? It's just like you're being blocked before you can even chat. Why do the devil want to block you? Why? You see, that woman channel is controlled by the man that is being paid to her. He controls her channel, not you, not her. And any man that wants to go to the channel will never have the chance to access it. You did not notice that? There are a few channels that I can tell you. You can try. Look for the prettiest one. Look for the prettiest one. When they go online, you try. Try every one of it. You'll find that there are a few you can't get through. When you can't get through, not a problem. This lady host also will go to other channel. Correct? They will go to other channel. Maybe some other friends that you also visited one. So you see her, oh, she's here. Right, okay, let's chat with her, see I can chat with her or not. You say, hello, to the person that you cannot get through one. In your friend's channel, in the other friend's channel. So you'll be surprised that she can answer you on other people's platform, but not on her own. You did not get it, isn't it? This is how they control them also. So that no man can reach her woman. Smart game, isn't it? Well, up to here, this is about how the flirt can work the other side of it. What about this indecent proposal when you have already accepted the money? Well, the flirt consider you the flirt girlfriend already what? Isn't that true? Right? When the flirt consider you the flirt girlfriend, he can ask you to do anything he wants, what, right? Isn't that true? You mean to tell me, wow, you sold yourself already, what? What privacy do you have already? You belongs to him already, what, right? What else can you do? You see, the temptation is very great. Already got the money already. The flirt will say, hey, I want to see you naked. And you say no. And the flirt will tell you what? Hey, you are my girlfriend already, what? You cannot show me yourself naked. What are you going to do? You got to ask yourself what? You accepted the money what from him, what, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to tell him no? You're lucky if you tell him directly, no. I'm not going to do it. But you got to remember, he already paid you some money, So the only way to escape from it is that you get some bad news all over the internet talking shit about you. But lucky you do not have any naked photo to show, to him. Or you'll be in deeper shit than you expect. You'll be in deeper shit than you expect. Because why? He got hold of your photo and you want to cut off the relationship. And he said, it's okay, not a problem. You can go. Because the flirt got something to hold on to you already. To hold on to you. But not the reverse way one, About some other ladies that send all the photo out one, That one is totally a crazy one. This one is not a crazy one. This one is because the flirt wants to be the flirt girlfriend. And the boyfriend that give the flirt the money. Smart girl say no, you come here and see, right? But stupid girl will undress in the over the internet and show it to him. Because why? The flirt accepted the flirt is a boyfriend. Not knowing fully well that hey, I don't know whether you got a boyfriend or you got a pervert. If you got a pervert, you're in deep shit, you know. You know what he can do is right with your photo. Isn't that true? This is one problem they are facing. And they are very quiet. And they are very afraid that I talk about all these stories, you know, over the internet. Especially the woman. Especially the woman. Not only especially the woman, men are also getting to hate me. Men are also getting to hate me. Because they are the culprit also. It's okay. You don't have to like me. I got no problem. I got no problem. Because I know your character so. Some of them also I found out the character already. And I only need to lock down your character. Who are they? Who are your girlfriend before? Who are your exes and so on? Right? I got a list of it. But actually, the list is too long for me to remember. So I cannot put it up here. I got to put it in a list. Because they use a lot of alias. What is alias? Troll names. Hello! Again here. Funny girl. Good morning to you. Yeah, just now I'm over at your place. I'm over at your place. No problem. So I got also a list of the alias and so on. And these are people that they are not good for you. Like I said, or should I say like Chasing Tail said, you want to see me? Come over. That means get over to Philippines. Don't show the photo over the internet because you are looking for trouble. First thing is that if he's not going to come to the Philippines, definitely the fellow want your naked photo. What's the purpose? To have a grip on you because the fellow pay you the money, right? Isn't that true? Isn't that true? And also I have some of the articles that is in my playlist about what they do to the woman also. If you rejected the flirt. Wow. You don't know what they can do to you also, isn't it? I tell you, you'll be hilarious to find out from my playlist. There's a lot of funny things that is happening all over the YT. I don't care they don't like me. It doesn't matter to me. But the story will remain in YT. For years after years, for them to hear what I got to say. And these are all true things that is happening, minus the names. When you feel guilty, if you feel guilty, it's up to you. None of my business to know how guilty you are. But it's my business to know your business. That's why I talk about it. And did I name your business name or your calling cards? I don't have to use your business card. Because I have one that is of the universal one. I can find everything, whatever I want. So I got the universal card. You see, your son is a MasterCard, MX card, ATM card. What is that? Businessman card. But I got a universal card that I can go all over the places and get all over the internet and wherever I want, get all the information. I got a lot of information. They thought that I'm scary, isn't it? They thought that I'm Satan, isn't it? They also said now, for the second time I heard the same thing again. They are afraid of me. Wow. Big time troll, you know. Why are you so afraid of me? You see, some of the trolls have the same problem. They do the same thing. That's why they hide behind the screen. They don't show their bloody fucking face so you don't know who they are. They can be very innocent in front of you, but when they hide behind the screen and you think their voice are different, yes, that's gadget. V8 can alter your voice also. You don't have to buy the expensive one. V8 is sufficient to alter your voice already. You can make it hoarse, You can make it very rough, or you can make it ladylike. Anything can be done. Right or not? Well, when you are talking to a person that knows all about electronic, this is what I can tell you. This is what I can tell you. And so what happened? When you accepted the proposal, when the fella asked you to go to strip naked, you jolly well, you got to do it. If not, the money is not going to come. Right? That is, if you're lucky, you did not show any photos. What happens if you show your photos and then you find someone else that is more interested than want you? They will offer you even more money. This is where all the trouble starts. Isn't that true? Yeah, what? The fella can offer you every month 500 US, and the other guy will say, I give you 800 every month. Definitely you want the one that give you more money. 800 is a lot of money now. You don't have to work anymore in the Philippines. Every month you get it. Every month, anytime you got to strip for him. Not the problem already. Right? It's just strip show, right? You go to the cabaret also, you can see all the strip show, isn't it? Or the striptease, isn't it? Or in some of the, what do you call, sleazy bars, so you have it also. Right? Isn't that true? So you became one of them. Hello, Maui Howie. So you become one of them. And when you become one of them under the clutches, what are you going to do? When you have already sent out all the photos. This is exactly what happened to the other one that sent the photo out and demand for money. Yours is totally different. Yours is under certain people, clutches, and the fella is going to hold on to you with all the photos that you have sent. Not much of a difference. Similar. And eventually what happened? You cannot get out of this grip anymore. You see, that's what I call you're being trapped. You are being held ransom by the photo that you send out. Equally, some of them that is being used as third-party guinea pig, or should I say, how do you say, courier woman. You know courier woman, right? Courier woman is a woman that is doing the middleman job, or a middleman woman job. To become, well, I got money, but I want to send to my friend. But I cannot send to my friend directly now because I have problem accessing the flirt account. So I send to this friend that knows the other person, and I send to her first, and then she will hand to the other woman. That's how they call it couriers. Right? Not you become a courier, a carrier for them. So when you carry for them, that's not much different. So this is how all the women are trapped into this trap. Very distasteful and very deceit, isn't it? Well, it's happening, I tell you. Believe me, it is happening. And I know who are they also. That's why they are very afraid. They don't like me also. They hate me also. They call me all sorts of names. Right? Well, in YT, whatever name you call me also, I don't care one. I don't care. It's you that is worried about your image, that you never show your fucking face, that you think that your pride is very important. That's why you are trying to hide away. And when you hide away, you talk shit about other people. You don't have the balls. Like I say, you got no balls to stand up. You got no balls. You are just similar to the sickos. They are the same. You are from the same group. And you call other people mental. Right? Isn't that true? What about yourself? Hiding behind the screen. Protecting your own image. What image have you got? Nobody see your fucking face? That means you are nobody. If you dare not come to the public and show yourself, you can fuck yourself off also. Who wants to listen to your crap? I don't listen. I just laugh at it. It's very hilarious, what? Because you're so stupid. Only stupid people like you will do it. And when I talk about all this indecent proposal, somebody is going to get very hurt and somebody is going to get very pissed off because it's actually true. And they really do it. And, okay, this is only the first part, you know. You want the second part or not? I can tell you the second part also. What actually happened? You don't know, isn't it? I did mention somewhere else also. I did mention it somewhere else also. But it's not under indecent proposal. This one, indecent proposal, I'll talk about it fully. Well, since the fellow has got your photo, everything already, you see, this pervert, they are interested to know how you feel when you start to fondle yourself. Well, tits playing, your breast, your little tits. You don't know what, the little nuts, or the little pea that you have it there. Sensitive to the touches, isn't it? That's only the beginning. On that, why you always laughing when you come to on my panel? Yeah, I tell you, a lot of things that is inside my head, I know all about all the story. That's why I laugh. You ask me why I laugh. When you describe it, I know what you're talking about. Definitely, I find that it's crazy, hilarious. That's why I laugh. What? You think it's not true? Now I tell you it's true. Anyway, some of the information I passed to some of my friends also. They said, are you sure it does happen? I said, if you don't believe in me, I only send you a clip of it. I don't send you all. And then you can ask yourself whether it's true or not. But don't have to go very far. You go to my playlist also, you can find it. Under perverts, you can find it also. I have it there also. Hilarious, isn't it? Right? You know what? Satan makes them talk. Satan makes them talk. So they really talk. So when they talk, there's nothing else they can hold back. Right? They start with playing tits, right? Then they put the finger inside the mouth. Then get it wet. Then start to roll over the tits also. Right? That's the beginning part of it. Well, you got to remember the pinches is also stripped down already by that time, right? Correct or not? Whether it's bushy or not bushy, I don't know correct or not? I don't know. Nobody knows. Only the person that sees it knows about it. But why do I know about it? Well, that particular guy also described that particular guys, not guy, G-U-Y-S. They also said, hey, why not you start touching your pussy also? You see, not only strip, now become self-masturbating. Over the other end, you know what is happening and all? Right? You don't know? Let me explain to you The floor is also stripped down, or pants also down already, right? What is the other hand doing? One is holding the handphone. The other one, what is it doing? I don't know whether it's right hand or left hand. It depends which one they are comfortable with. True or not? Correct? Well, you got a sexy body. You got a woman fondling themselves and the fella playing with the fella pussies. What do you expect when a man look at it? That's where the terms come out, glazing. That's where the term come out, glazing. So now you know what's the term of the glazing, isn't it? You don't know. Then you got to search in your mind, what does it mean? One is fondling, playing with pussy, right? And the other one is fondling the fella balls, holding on to the fella penis. Or should I say, you know the talong, Filipino call it talong what? Right or not? What else can they do with it? This is called self-arousal, what, right? When you got a pretty woman over there that you pay already to ask the flirt to do all these sorts of things and so on, and you are away in your place over the other end of the line, looking at her, and then at the same time undressed, pants also drop down already, and then the hand is also holding on to the balls and holding to your little John. Or should I say, 8 inches one, like some of them described to me also, right? Well, whatever size you have, it doesn't, I am not bothered about it. Whatever size you want is up to you. Whatever size that comes with you is with you. That's all I got to say, right? You don't have to tell me what's the sizes also. I'm not interested. Why should I be interested? You think I'm a gay? You see, they tell me a lot of stories. I just listen. And I tell stories. Minus the name. I don't tell the names. Right or not? No. I don't tell the name. And YT cannot do anything with it. And you can just listen and think that it's you. Definitely it's you. It's just like who is watching now, I wouldn't know. Well, by tomorrow I know there will be a lot of people going over my streaming. Because a lot of interesting ears also will say, hey, you got to listen to ET streaming. There's a lot of fancy thing going on. You know why I know? Because I got report also when I listen to other channel. Which I tell the flirt to stop it, stop it. The flirt also repeat the word, stop it, stop it. You see, I'm not stupid. I told you already. Every channel that I use and every words that I make out of it, there's certain traps in it. I design it to find out who is here. And definitely, the flirt come here. So they say they don't come here, they are fooling themselves. And cheers to you. I don't have to tell your name, but I know who you are, so. Right? So that's where you get your answers, and this is where you come to look for your answers. So now, what is going to happen? Well, it depends on how long both of them want to play over the internet, right? It doesn't matter. Both of them are having fun. Isn't that true? Until finally, the flirt got his release. Then the fun is over. Isn't that true? And you tell me it's not true? It does not happen? It did happen. It did happen to a lot of people. Only that I don't tell you the names. And I know who are they, some of them. Some of them I did not manage to catch it. But I have sources that tell me it does happen so. And if it does happen, that means my information that I gathered from the majority of the sources are accurate. Not that it's not accurate. I have one that is fully accurate that is in my playlist also. And there's also another few of it also that is very accurate, but it comes with the name attached. That's why I don't do it. Like I said, I never attach any names unless the flirt come after me. You see, all the women I know that also, I give them due respect. Whatever they have done, there's a certain ulterior motive that or situation that call for. Usually, these are unwanted situations. You know, human beings are very bad. We are all very bad. None of us can consider ourselves very good. In a form or in the other form, we have done something that is also very wrong during our lifetime. Don't tell me you are all innocent, right? If you are so innocent and so on, you become a saint. But I'm totally insane when I talk about stories. I'm totally insane because I find a lot of insane stories that is very hilarious and very funny. You mean it's not true? Up to you. You mean it's not true? It's up to you. But what about those people hiding behind the screen that never show their own face? What about those that say that they don't want to be associated with what? Gay people, lesbian, right? And then what about lady boy? You know who is the lady boy when the fella walk next to you if the fella don't tell you? Can you recognize? I doubt that you can recognize, right? And if the woman that is walking beside you, the fella is a lesbian, you know the fella is a lesbian or not? Have you seen the fella with woman and woman playing together or not? You never see before what? How can you know? Isn't that true? So, you're cheating on yourself. You're cheating on yourself. You think you're perfect? You're just another piece of shit. That's all I can say. You're not perfect also. Because you don't know. Unless you know the person personally. Which lesbian will tell you the fella is a lesbian if the fella don't know you? Which gay will tell you the fella is a gay when the fella don't know you? I tell everybody I'm a gay one. Right? Everybody knows that I'm a gay one in YT. Is it true? I make you to believe it's true. So you can take the bait with you. Right? And you say I'm of a different level, right? Definitely. Because you got no guts to come up to this level and talk with me, the language that I can speak to. You call yourself a Western man. I call you a stupid man. You call yourself a Western man. You're supposed to be cleverer, right? But I call you a stupid man. You don't know much about me. You don't know. You only think that what you see, what you heard is all about me. Jolly well, you believe that. If you want to believe that from all your friends. Not a problem with me. I don't take issue with you. It's just that I know you're a stupid man. That's all. Or should I say, a little, a child man. That's what I can consider you. And when you hide behind the screen, you don't have any balls. You're completely like a little boy. I don't hide you now. I show my face Even I'm a gay, I show you my face, And I got a damn fucking face, right? You don't like? And I got a bloody fucking filthy mouth, right? You don't like? Hello, King Kong! King Kong is here! Correct or not? I talk about a lot of subjects. I talk a lot about other things. And a lot of people also agree to what I say. Because it's exactly the story that is found. Except minus the names. Right? And some people bite into it. Thinking that it's true. Well, it's their own thinking one. If they want to think it's true, it's true. Up to them. I don't have any problem. I don't have any issue with them. I did not get upset like the fella described me. I did not get any piss off like the fella say about me. I'm just laughing at the fella stupid asshole. Hello, no problem. They don't like me either. They don't like because we talk the truth. We tell the truth. They cannot accept it. And when they cannot accept it, they think that they are better than us, and whatever they think they want to think is true. And they found out a lot of stupid things over the internet. Like I said, this internet is actually mass media already now. It has become very toxic, like all the American mass media channel. Very, very toxic one. If you go deep into it, you'll find that it's very true. It's very toxic. Why? YT is not going to censor. YT, as long as say I'm making money, what the hell I care what you all say over the internet. None of the fucking business what. The business is make money only what. Isn't that true? You go ask YT how much of money they make. And they pay you worse than chicken feed. Not even to fatten up the chicken. That's what you get. That's what you get. You think you get a lot of money? And what happened to all the super chat nowadays? What happened to it? That's all lost already, isn't it? Most of it not seen already, isn't it? Hilarious, isn't it? This is true. It has all gone missing. It's not there anymore. Not there. And this is what I got to say. When you accept the man money and the fella start to propose to you that yours is for him to keep, you better be careful. Things can go wrong. Definitely the fella pay you is not for you to have the money. Not that only. The fella want you to get undressed. Like I said, pervert undressing. Yesterday's chapter. This is the other chapter of it. How they propose to get you to get into it. And after you undress already, the fella also want to get satisfaction. That's where the fella asks you to play with yourself. Self-pleasuring. I did not say self-pleasuring earlier. I described to you what they want you to do, right? And you also do to yourself self-molesting getting your dick stand up and want to glaze the handphone right? So now you know what is glazing all about. And if you cannot get the answer, which I definitely know most of them can understand, then you're a piece of shit yourself. Right? This is where you got to stop. You have to stop before you get undressed. Don't think money is all the man that is offering you. Only you think that it's only money. But the man got stupid ideas up the head to tell you what to do. And this is exactly the stupid thing that you'll be doing later. Just some glaze the laptop. You're lucky the laptop, not the keypad, you get jammed, so sticky. The photo is there, shoot onto the face, right? Correct Richard? Isn't that true? Shoot onto the face, you got the answer, correct. Not wrong, completely correct. Except that it drip onto the keyboard, then you have problem with the keyboard. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's a very nice story, isn't it? That's why I told you. I got a lot of story. Tomorrow there's also another one. Promises everything one. This is even more hilarious, They are not perfect one. This one are all not perfect people. These are all inside the brain here. The screw already loosened one. That's why it's called perverts. Mentally ill people. Which the other guy described that he doesn't know what is mentally ill at all. The fella talk a lot about it. But the fella don't know that he's one of them. He can describe. He can say all about it. But he doesn't know that he's one of them. You see, as a listener, you got to understand, When you understand that the fella description and the fella talking and words and so on, then you can know whether the fella is one or not. I'm a monga, tissue stuck in my keyboard as well. What is that? The tissue also can go in between the grooves, and then it gets stuck. Then you cannot use the alphabet to use it anymore, And when it goes inside there and it stays between the spring and so on, and it gets very sticky, then you got problem already. You got to send to the workshop and have it clean and so on. Right or not? And when you send to the workshop will say, I'm not going to accept this laptop because it smells very fishy. Monger, when it's so fishy, the smell, will you accept for in the repair shop to have it repaired or not? You are going to play with all the blood, dried up juices, Crazy one. Isn't that fun? Isn't that true? That's why they don't have fun. They don't know how to have fun. They only talk about bashing other people, bad-mouthing other people. But they dare not come up with a story. They have no ideas. Like I said, they got no ideas. They don't know what they are doing. They go bashing, and then they go, when the fella don't like you, the fella will never let you up to the fella panel and so on. Even when you want to post messages and so on, you are unable to do it. That's the problem with them. Congo Scott, hello. I don't know who you are, but you're welcome as long as you want to listen to dirty jokes and fun jokes and so on. It's all okay with me, except please do not attach any names here. I wouldn't like it. Because my story don't have a name one. But it's all about all these beauty people. Really funny one. I think you have been listening to it quite some time. You have listened to it quite some time already, so that you know the funny story about it. I tell you, it's actually 100% true one. If you don't find it true, you go to my playlist. There's one that mention it also in the thumbnail. In the thumbnail, because the fella called me out and I got to call him out also. The rest I captured one with the name one, I cannot do anything because it's not nice for the ladies. That's why I don't do it. Other than that, you don't find any funny names at all. My troll is still on my desk after calling my Thai girlfriend. Your towel. Correct one. And it's very hilarious what all these people can do just for the money. It's all about money. And if it's not about money, there's nothing else. What? Money makes it turn. And money makes a lot of mistakes. And money makes you get into a lot of trouble. It's just that you got to be wise. Don't get trapped into one of these. And like I say also, some of them, they send photos all over the places also. And in return, they get some money. This is equally the same one. But that one got no moral already. When the fella start to send out, it's already, the fella is selling pornography of herself already. That one got a different story already. So that one, I don't know what to say. You should go on, kick you and say even more things on kicks. You are referring to the channel that is in Thailand? Kicks are in Thailand, isn't it? I know the channel. There's one channel that is in Thailand that's called Kicks also. I know about it. And they are also foreigners also. I know a lot of other people that is in Thailand also, because I'm also in the Thailand group, not only in the Thai group, Philippines group only. And I can say within the two groups of friends and so on, Thailand one, you don't have so much of drama. Not like over in the Philippines one. Philippines one have a lot of drama. And all the drama are created by the woman. No kicks like Twitch apps. I don't go to all that apps and so on. I don't go over there. Even with YT also, I tell you, there's a lot of it already. I cannot handle the amount that I got to go visit all the places and so on to, wish all my friends and so on. Sometimes I don't have enough time. I got too many channels to take care of and too many friends. So usually, most of them, their time are now sleeping time, most of them. I am only awake. Hello, mine. Good morning. Mostly gaming and so on is all over the places. Gaming is not only just on YT. It's also on Twitch. Facebook. All also they have everything. As long as on the apps, they can do everything nowadays. It's not limited to one choice only. Everything can be done now. So some of it also is gambling one. They also do gambling one. That means what is that? You go online with some other channel and so on, where they place bet and so on also. They make gambling also. That's why there's a lot of people that lost a lot of money also on the internet, because they go and gamble on it also. Crazy what? Can do everything, can be done nowadays. The apps are very efficient. I know the apps are very efficient. The forward Farad, yeah lah. They have it all, everything. But if they are going to be very vulgar and so on, if you are in the Thailand one, the government control, they will clamp you down and they will shut you down also. Just listening, I'm cleaning now, no problem, okay, it's okay. You don't have to watch that what you say on Kick. Twitch more strict. Yeah, some of them are very strict. It's just a matter of time they got to control it, because some of it is out of hand, it goes into a lot of money, and some of the children unknowingly they went into it, and then with their parents' account and so on, and they get burned very badly also. So they are also controlling it already, because you don't know what if your children happens to use your handphone to play, and inside there's account and so on, they just click onto it only. That's what happened. And you don't know how much of money is going to be spent, because it's unlimited one. Your transfer is unlimited one most of the time. If you don't have a floor line where they can control it, it can go into get into out of control. So it's very bad. That's all I can say But I don't want to go into that one Not really fun for me. I just like to tell story, like what I gather from all over the places, and some of it from my friends that is from the other part of the world, and they tell me things that like they ask me, hey, this one is interesting, why not you tell it to the public? This is actually happening in Philippines and so on. And why I don't have Thai stories? The thing is that most of my Thai friends say what? We are Turks free. You know Turks free, TRKS. That means they don't have this troll that is around the group of them one. And the group that is all this one trolls one in Thailand is very, very small, because most of them are family members. They are either married with wives, or they have girlfriend, and they don't want to mix with all these hanky-panky people that go there and disrupt and make trouble one. Most of them don't. And I also go to all the group that is most of them that is married people. Like here also, you have this who is that? King Kong also. King Kong also got a girlfriend in Thailand. He also doesn't want to mix with all the crazy people. There are everywhere. Philippines also have, Thailand also have, Vietnam also have, over in Malaysia also have. But Malaysia also, the government also catch them. When you do smear somebody and so on, the cyber security, when they spotted it, or you report to them, they come after you also. 2 more weeks, then I fly again to my girlfriend. Good. Good. All right. Congratulations to you. That's very good. So you get everything ready you can get everything ready, and then at the same time, in Thailand you have the embassy, everything also, isn't it? Your country embassy. So you can get your documents from here you approve everything, get in your country approved, and then when you go to the embassy, your country embassy in Thailand, you get everything, inform everything, then it's easier for you to get it done. You do in your home country first, then you inform them that you go into Thailand, and ask them to inform the Thailand embassy You got to inform both ways, so you cut down on your time, rather than after you go to Thailand, then you spend a lot of time for them to check for you and everything. You know what? They need it once the Thai embassy, the Thailand embassy that requires it, they got to go to your embassy to look for it, all the information and so on. They need it one. So good luck to you and congratulations, right? So we are going to have another happy couple soon, right? All of them, congratulations to King Kong, right? So they are going to have a wedding soon. Lots of document to fill in. Yeah, correct. Lots of document. But I think Thailand is easier than Philippines. Thailand is definitely easier than Philippines, because Thailand, they don't have so much of a problem as long as you have all the requirements in your country, and as long as your girlfriend is still working there, and have a family there that is what is that lah, of a stable ground lah. Not that they are going to look for money here and there to do all the thing that is unnecessary lah. Correct. I told you, Thailand is easier. Thailand is easier to get it done and so on. Not a problem. It can be done. So you have it done and so on. Easy. Not a problem. Then you can, she can go to your country lah. So it's easier for you lah. Right? So you don't have to fly so often lah. At least 1 year once or 1 year twice lah, rather than so often. Like you are riding on a big bus in the air, right? When you travel too often, it becomes like a big bus to you already on the air one. It's just that the hours take a little bit longer lah. It's okay one. You work hard for it, yeah. All the best to you lah. You work hard for it, what, right? Who doesn't want to get settled down with a nice lady, right? Yes, now I go 4 times a year. It costs, yes, that's what I said, a lot of money. And if you are both going to travel together, it's even more. So you got to plan in such a way. If you do it once a year, then you take a longer vacation. Then it's okay, right? I think most of the time you will be staying in Netherlands until you retire, isn't it? So once in the year you go back to Thailand, then it's okay. Not a problem, right? You can have a longer vacation, easier for you. So you can have more time together. Right? And Thailand, there's a lot of beautiful places. I think when you retire, the places won't be the same as now you're going there, because they keep on changing and developing. A lot of things change. In December, I stay for a month. Good. Hopefully by that time I should be free lah. Then I can be over there lah. But I cannot promise. I don't know where I'll be also by that time. Because there's a lot of planning that I want to do also. Hopefully I can find the time and adjust it to the requirement. I adjust it to the requirement so we can meet up. Not a problem. I love to meet you also, and your wife also. Okay. What is the one mine? The colorful love heart. Very nice. Very colorful. That's a very colorful love heart. If you go, I love to meet up with you. No problem. If I cannot, then if you are going to drop by in my place and so on, just let me know lah. I can meet you in town or wherever you are. But town will be the most convenient place lah, because we have all the mass transport and so on. So I don't have to drive to towns, and it's easier for me. Just take all the mass transport and so on, and you reach town anywhere in wherever you are staying and so on. It's very easy to access into any of the town area. It's very easy nowadays. And most of the places that in town, they have the exit and the mass transport station. You have the same mindset like most of it in this channel. I like those kind. Yeah, we got to be positive one. We don't care about what they think about us one, because it's not really. They think that I'm into the YT life, but I don't have a life in YT. I just have fun in YT, and I got a lot of funny people that some of the time we joke and so on. It's crazy. We have a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun playing with all the ideas and so on, and at the same time talking about all kind of funny shit and so on, which is not really important in life one. It's just all for fun. And I send a lot of photos also of funny things to friends and so on. Early in the morning, they got a shock also. You say, you wake me up early in the morning with what? I wake them up with all funny sorts of things on sometimes. And they find it hilarious. They say, you're crazy. I say, yeah. If not, you'll be having a sad day. What? Why you want to have a sad day when you can have a happy day, isn't it? Right? We got to be happy. my grandmother says, always told me, just act normal, then you are crazy enough. Yeah, yeah, we are all normal. We don't go to the extreme and do all the craziness that they want us to do. Yeah, even some of the people, they drink and they take weeds together. That's why their mind go until uncontrollable. They don't know what they are talking about. And when they don't drink and they don't smoke, they are normal, you know. And you can explain to them, and they say, they also apologize and say sorry and so on, because they say, my mind is already into somewhere which I cannot tell you also, because I myself also don't know. So you got no choice, right? So got no choice, we just leave it to them lah. That's what they want to do, that's what they want to drink, we leave it to them to drink lah. Nothing wrong, what? Pastime, fun. But sometimes you get into trouble when you say the wrong thing lah. You hurt some people's feelings, and if they take it seriously, then it's a problem. But I do not take anything seriously one in YT. Most of the time when I go live streaming and so on, I joke, I talk fun, and then I talk facts, but I don't give the name so that I don't hurt the person. It's only the person that feel that I'm talking about it, they get hurt. And that is their problem. Because they shouldn't be doing it, what? Why should you be doing all these silly things? When you do all these silly things, it's your problem already, not mine. I just only tell the story that I caught it. That's all. And it's very nice, what? To let them know that it happens. It really happens. There's nothing about it. Don't have to deny one. It's true one. And I love it. And I'm crazy about it. And I tell a lot about it. And tomorrow also I tell another one. Everything can happen one. Promises one. A lot of promises one. Oh, that one is crazy one. That one is crazy. And that one happens two ways. Not only about the woman. Men also do the same thing. Men also do the same thing. Women also do the same thing. It's just that the man and the woman one got a variation of how many people that is involved only. That's the only difference. But other than that, the story, it can be attached to it together one. No different at all. And it's very crazy what these people are trying to do over the internet. Usually we classify it under scams. I classify it all under scams. Because why? You're cheating the other person. Knowingly one. You are cheating the other person, knowingly one. It's not that the fella don't know. The fella know about it one. The fella go ahead with it and do it one. That's the difference only. Because from the story I can tell what. When I read everything about it, I can know. I can explain also that it's actually is true, but it's a scam. How did they did it only? How did they did it only? That's the only thing. Well, it's already almost 1.5 hours coming up. We got a nice laugh. We have fun here. And hopefully in the evening, my friend is free. We got some story to tell also. And it will be very interesting also to know what type of story is it all about. Right? What type of story is it all about? So got no problem. We shall have fun, and I see you again in the evening, or should I say tomorrow morning, depending lah. If my friend is going to do a live stream in the evening, then I'll be over there. Then I have the fun over there. No problem. Not a problem. And I see you all again. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Take care of your health. God bless you all. And thanks for coming here to give me support. Alright, Sing Tiel, alright, King Kong, okay. And I see you again at 9 o'clock, evening or morning. Okay? And have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. Okay.